We are celebrating National Trail Day today here on Studio 10, and we are so lucky to have so many trails here in the great state of Michigan, but also, of course, throughout the country. And one man from Grand Blanc is living out his trail dreams and exploring them all. Chandler joins us now from Southeast Utah. Hey, how's it going over there?
I'm in Southeast Utah, around the Moab area. So, around Arches National Park, Canyonlands National Park, a small little van life community, and I'm currently at a dispersed campsite. So out here, out west, there's a bunch of these areas on BLM land where you can just camp for free, and yeah, so that's where I spend most of my time, is usually out in these areas, and this is where I camp and all that. So
I am so jealous. Your backdrop looks amazing, and what a journey. And you started your YouTube channel, Van Man Chan, visiting national parks to share with others your experiences. So what made you want to do this?
My girlfriend's sister, she kind of did, van life in a sense, and she was the one who really planted a seed, kind of showing that this is something that you can do. And it was, of course, you see people on social media doing it, but when it's like so close to home, it's like an actual, it's more real. So I think that I've always been like good with money. I saved up since a little kid. My parents told me or taught me that if you want anything in life, you're gonna have to work hard for it. And no matter what path I was gonna go in life, I wanted to have a solid foundation to start out with. So I was always good saving money. So when it came down to making this decision, I was like, I saved up the money. I'm young right now. You don't get chances like this, all the time in your life. So take the opportunity now, take the risk now.
I love that. Now here's a tough question. What's the best part of van life, but also something that you found most challenging along the way?
For the best part, the best part is being able to stay in places like this, wake up every single day with beautiful scenery, being able to go to these national parks, doing the best trails, the most popular trails in the country, and just seeing stuff that a lot of people won't see in their lifetime. I think that that's a big part. And of course, there's a downside, or there's just, the other side to things. And I think that, I guess, being out here on the road alone, I guess, it sometimes could get lonely.
We love that perseverance. Now, since it is National Trail Day, I got to ask you, what has been your favorite trails on your journey, and even here in mid-Michigan?
For me, I haven't done really like a lot of like trails in Michigan, but I've been to like a lot of places. So for me, I love the west side of the state. So I love Grand Haven, I love Pentwater, I love Ludington, I love the whole entire Lake Michigan vibe. And then going up to the UP to go up to Commandant Falls, Picture Rocks, all those. It's like after leaving Michigan, I appreciate it so much more of like what it has to offer, because you come out here and it's like there's nothing in the whole entire country like the Great Lakes. Those big fresh bodies of water. It's like ocean, but it's fresh water, and it's the chiller waves. So definitely for me is the west side of the state.
All of your stories is making all of us want to join you on this journey. So do you have any advice for us looking to travel and hit the trails?
So I say this a lot, whether you're doing van life or you're doing anything in general, like creatively, you have to double down on yourself, block out the noise and stick to your guns. You're out here for a reason. You're doing whatever you're doing for a reason. So you have to fully believe in yourself and believe that you're capable of doing it.
That is some great advice right there. Also, we wanted to wish you a happy belated birthday. We heard you kind of celebrated that on your van life journey. But for us here in mid-Michigan, how can we follow your journey as you continue to explore?
Van Man Chan on pretty much every single social media platform. I'm mainly active on YouTube. I post a video every other day with a short form video coming right after a long form video. So YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all Van Man Chan.
Well, we will be sure to follow you, Chandler, and thank you so much for joining us here on Studio 10, and happy trails.